Well, drag racing's biggest names will be in Atlanta this weekend for the NHRA Southern Nationals race. And driver Leah Pritchett is determined to put another trophy on her shelf. She drives the Papa John's dragster and is currently the points leader in the Top Fuel National Championship standings. But before she hits the dragway, she is here with us. Good morning, Leah. Good to see you.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're so excited for this race.
So, Leah, I wanted to start off by saying, when everyone watches drag racing, you're going over 300 miles per hour. Most of us never get to go that fast. I wonder, what's it like when you get to that kind of speed, and what's the scariest moment you've ever had, like where you were kind of worried for a second?
Well, it's about taming that. So it takes 11,000 horsepower of Mopar Hemi power to go 330 miles an hour in 3.6 seconds. So I can't say that we are the world's quickest, and your stomach just goes so far deep and down, and like you thought you've touched your soul before, and it goes away for a minute.
Back there.
Back there, it comes back. We reach 6 G-forces, 4 at the hit, 6 in the middle, -4 when we're slowing down. It's such an addicting feeling as a fan, as a driver. That's what got me hooked, was a fan, and I said, I want to be able to do that.
You were young. You were 8 years old. Is it true? And your dad was very impressionable, as most dads are. And your sister got involved, so you wanted to do it?
As a typical younger sibling would want to do what their older sibling did. That's what got me started. My dad was a land speed racer, and we don't come from any type of drag racing royalty or lineage at all. But it was when I went to a drag race. I was about 12 years old, professionals. I'm hanging on the fence just like people can do this weekend for the Atlanta race. And seeing, the likes of Tony Schumacher, who is now my teammate for Don Schumacher Racing, and I go, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to be a professional racer someday. So that was 20 years ago, and fast forward to now, being able to represent Papa John's, Pennzoil Fire, and Mopar for the Schumacher racing team is incredible.
And that was my next question. How did you first meet John of Papa John's? And I heard somewhere that you had a burn on your arm, and he said, wait a minute, that reminds me of my earlier days making pizza.
It's a very true story, very organic how it came about. As much of a successful season as we're having this year, which is like a dream come true, 3 race wins. Last year was not a very successful season. Had the opportunity to meet him, and he saw something in the NHRA, in our sport, in my team, and Todd Scott Okahara said, yep, and he saw my burns, and he goes, you're in a place that I was in my life when I had to sell my 71 Camaro, my gold Camaro. So now, as a great partner of ours, that's why our dragster is gold, because it represents where he was in his life when he started Papa John's.
Connected on that line.
Yes.
For those that don't, follow drag racing, what would you say fans could expect to see if they were to go out to one of your races and experience it live in person?
Well, I think definitely going to be different than any type of professional motorsports that they've been able to see. So every ticket is a pit pass. Kids 12 and under get in for free. We qualify on Friday and Saturday, eliminations on Sunday. Not only are you going to see drag racing and 300-mile-an-hour competition, you're going to see passion of drivers, and then you're going to be able to talk to them. Anybody that's watching this can come to the race and say hi to me, all my competitors that I love or hate.
I think you just sold it. I think you just said, I read that you're not only an excellent talent, which is obvious, but you're also a great marketer. Are you hoping to bring this sport mainstream, if you will?
I would like to elevate the mainstream status of the NHRA, absolutely, and I think Don Schumacher Racing and a lot of the other ones are doing a great job. And I live and breathe this sport, and I want to see it be, MLB and NFL level someday, and I believe it truly has the potential to be there, and it takes Papa John's and companies like that to bring it to that next level. And the thing is as much as we can talk about it, you got to see it. You have to feel it. Like, you feel it through your whole body. You smell it. It's nitromethane is what we run on. You sit in the stands, and like it vibrates your entire body, and it's something I've been in an F-16 before. I've skydived. There's nothing that even comes close to even sitting in the stands.
Well, I'm a new fan. I was just watching some clips of you race, and you really are amazing. And by the way, we need to thank Leah. She got the newsroom, Papa John's.
Absolutely. I'm about to go dive into that right now.
It's pizza. Good luck, Leah. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And I know a lot of people will want to meet her. She sold them. You did.
Come on out.
Leah, thank you.